Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last time, we made it onto the Pantagruel, and we learned Crow's backstory. So, today, let's get out of here. Let's try to leave. I'm done. I mean, I've figured out what I wanted to know, so can't I just go? Oh, we can't go. Great. Yeah. So we have to sit around and explore this airship until we can figure out a way to leave. Sounds like every other Trails game that I've played, and there's a lot of things to actually explore, so let's go ahead and get started. Right over here. Oh, I wonder who it could possibly be. Oh, sure, let's go on inside. Oh, it's Scarlett. Hey, haven't seen you since we tried to kill you last time. How have you been? Oh, hey. Oh, well, you seem rather nice. I mean, nice for someone who tried to kill us. Yeah, well, we didn't exactly speak. I mean, it's not like we sat down for tea or anything. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, so we didn't sit down for tea last time, but we will this time? I guess it's better than being in a soldat. Yeah. I mean, maybe we can glean some information or something. So, what do you want with us? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Is this really what we're talking about? Like, seriously? Is this like some sort of Japanese tea ceremony where they have to go on and on and on about tea leaves and the fragrance of the tea and blah 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 blah? Like, drink the damn tea, seriously. Like, let's get to the point here. Oh. Huh. Well, wealthier than everybody else in the town. I guess so. Oh. Oh, so you're part of the nobility as well? Who's your father? Oh, huh. I've heard that before about a town being destroyed at the railroad. What? Maybe it wasn't even in this game. Maybe that was in Trails in the Sky or Second Chapter or something like that? Yeah, where are you from? I mean, I know these games are all connected. Oh, so your parent isn't a noble, he was just really rich? Oh. Okay, sure. Really? You're a daughter of a farmer and you were a local celebrity because you were wealthy? Yeah, I guess, and I'm also kind of wondering how your father got so wealthy being a farmer. Yeah, no kidding. Oh. Yeah, what did happen, and what was the name of that town? Maybe it was the town that was on the border between Liberal and Erebonia? I swear I heard something about this in the Trails in the Sky games. It sounds so familiar to me. I just can't put my finger on it. As usual. No, that's okay. Yeah, no kidding. We can't fight on your side, you guys are evil to the core. Really? But let's talk about the tea some more, cause that's what's important. What's that? Oh, it's just like a really huge sword. The Holy City of Arteria. Huh. I don't believe that I've heard of that before. At least we've never been there. I don't think that we've been there. Oh, it's a Templar sword, huh? You were training to be a nun, and they taught you how to do swordplay? That makes no sense. If you're trained to be a nun, aren't you like a pacifist? Don't you not want to have any kind of fighting whatsoever? Yeah, no kidding. You're not like the Knights Templar or anything. I mean, you're just some run-of-the-mill nun, and they trained you in sword fighting? That's kind of crazy. Oh, okay, so it's not, so where you were, the Holy City, isn't in Erebonia, it was someplace else. Maybe it's in Crossbell. I don't know. Maybe it's in Liberal. I don't think it is, though. Well, maybe it's in, the 3rd chapter. I know that Kevin's supposed to be the main character of the 3rd chapter, and he is part of the church, but I don't know. Yeah, no kidding, she was rather nice. Well, she had no reason to lie to you. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, now the Chancellor's gone, isn't her, like, duty done? Or is she just still gonna follow Crow around? Oh, yeah. Are you really gonna call her S? Her name is Scarlett. Come on now. So I guess this would have to be Vulcan. And for whatever reason, Vulcan and Scarlett don't have voice acting in this game, which is just great. And Rain also doesn't have voice acting in any of the scenes talking to the various, villains of Ouroboros, which is kind of crappy, but it is what it is. Yeah, call him Crow, come on now. Oh, yeah? I guess so. Oh, well, that's nice, and he actually is a pretty good guy. I mean, despite the fact that he's an assassin, and he killed somebody in cold blood. But otherwise, he has a great personality. Okay. Oh yeah, the Imperial Liberation Front. I guess these 3 are the last members. Oh, Yeah, wasn't that a decoy of some sort? 10? There's only 10 members? Really? Ugh. Can you really even call it an organization then? Like, they can't even do anything, just 10 members. Maybe, people did what they wanted to do, and now they're done. They can go home. Oh. Huh. So why are you still with Crow? Yeah, no kidding. Go home to your kids and your families. Go get a job or something. Oh, his game. I don't really like how he calls this a game. I mean, you're playing around with people's lives. It's not fun. It's not, something that should be played around with. Really? If you don't care how the war goes, why are you fighting in the war? Go home to your family. Maybe you could just declare yourself neutral then. Oh. So you're not actually fighting? But you just said that you like to fight, so you're teaching now. Huh. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, seriously, do it! You really should. There's only 10 of you left. I mean, come on now. You're kind of being nice to me, too. I'm not gonna be a dick to you just for no well, I wouldn't say for no reason. I mean, you did try to kill us on multiple occasions, so... Well, I guess I could, let bygones be bygones, water under the bridge, and all that good stuff. He just said that he lived for war. He wants nothing better than for war. He doesn't care what the war's outcome is, but he likes the war, at least. He likes fighting. Oh. Yeah? No kidding, I have a whole second act to go through. Okay. Oh, that's true. Reen is kind of neutral at this point. He's kind of saying, oh, I might join you guys. When we all know damn well he's not actually going to join them. Spoiler alert! We're still gonna fight against these guys. Yeah, as if we would join them and fight against Class 7. Although that would be kind of interesting. Like if you had a choice or something, or maybe there was like a, kind of like in like Shin Megami Tensei If, where there's like an alternate scenario, where what if you did join Ouroboros at this point and they became your Class 7? You know, they became your team members, and then you had to go and fight against, you know, your old teammates, the old Class 7. That'd be kind of cool, actually. That'd be really interesting, actually. Probably a much more interesting storyline than the storyline that we got going on right now. Oh, God almighty, pay no attention to me. What are you going on about, Rean? Oh, well, yeah, and he fulfilled his objective, so what's he gonna do now? Yeah, he's just training people to use soldats. He said he lived for war, so I guess he's happy that, you know, the Empire's in war. But now let's move on to the, other people that we gotta talk to. The people who actually have voice acting and actually really matter in this game. Along with this random butler stuck over here for no reason.
Good day to you, Rean Schwarzer.
Good day to you with your yellow eyeballs. Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be? I'm as much a guest on this ship as you are. And who would deny themselves the pleasure of a ship so beautiful? The furnishings are immaculate. The food and wine are positively sumptuous. And I am of the firm belief that it's wasteful not to take advantage of the opportunities life presents you. Ah, and speaking of opportunities, don't just stand there. Take a seat and join me in having a drink. You've been blessed with the rare chance to sit and chat one-on-one with the most beloved thief of our time.
Sure. If you say so. Eh, why not? Really, nothing alcoholic? I need a drink to talk to this asshole. What is he drinking? Looks like a Metroid is inside of his drink or something.
Ha! Indeed. There are few even among royals whose palate is so refined as his. Between our shared love of beauty and fundamental difference of opinion on the nature of love, he forever remains an endless source of entertainment for me.
Like, seriously, that's not an ice cube. What is that thing? Looks creepy as hell. Oh. Yeah.
That magnificent floating city was quite the sight to behold, let me tell you. Oh, how I wish I could have shown it to you. It would have changed your view of the world completely.
Literally and figuratively. No kidding, Rean. Yeah, he is interesting, got nothing else to do.
A thief of my caliber can steal much more than objects, Rean. There, I was able to steal much of your time and your interest. Perhaps I stole your heart as well?
Yeah. I don't think so. Oh yeah, where is he at? And the rest of the royals, you know, now that you mention it.
I imagine Duke Cayenne would welcome a man like the Prince with open arms into the Alliance, if he so wished to join. To my knowledge, he was always wary of the Chancellor himself. But I digress. I'm afraid not even I know where he is at the moment. However, I'm inclined to believe that wherever he's hiding, the Crimson Wings is there with him.
Well, then aren't you completely useless?
But think, these kinds of things are simply what the great nobles of this country have always done. The War of the Lions, too, was brought about by numerous families of some standing backing potential successors to the throne. Emperor Dreikel's, as a late arrival to the war, was a mere exception to the rule. I wonder, does Prince Olivert think himself as the second coming of Dreikel's?
One of which is to bring the winds of change to Thor's military academy. A gust of fresh air, if you will. I'll admit, I hesitated to allow it, but I decided to place my hopes in you. We believed then, as we still do, that one day you all will be a great light that can push back the darkness of this country.
seems like a really nice guy, yeah. He just wants things to go back the way they were.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah, we're done with you. If you say so.
Ha ha! I'm pleased to hear it. I will be waiting at the edge of my seat to hear which path you choose. Join us, and you'll be warmly welcomed. Naturally, I'm fascinated by you as the Ashen Knight's pilot, but I'm even more fascinated with that brute strength of yours. I would love the chance to see the power of an ogre up close.
Ew. Also, when did he have time to put that mask on? When Vereen was like flashing back, he just decided, oh, let me just throw this mask on real quick. Oh, hey, it's Duvalie. She's so freaking crazy.
Having to travel to and from Crossbell like this is utterly exhausting. No, I mustn't complain. I'm doing this for the sake of my lord.
Yeah.
Who goes there? Wait! You're the Ashen Knight's pilot!
And you're the crazy bitch!
Have you no shame? Is it perhaps normal for you to barge into a lady's room unannounced? You and that Arseid are only as bad as each other, I swear! Learn your place!
Yeah, no kidding. You're crazy. When did you change?
So, now that we're understood, what do you want? Have you come to tell me that you'll be fighting on our side after all?
Like, this makes no sense. She's such a lady that she doesn't want anybody barging into her room, but she goes and changes into her armor while Dreen's standing right there.
Oh, naturally. Lady Clotilde seems to have a purpose of her own, but for my part, I have no obligation to help the Alliance whatsoever. I'm simply cooperating because I was told doing so was necessary to the plan.
I'm sure she'll explain it in full detail for us. Oh, yeah, Vita. So that's who you take orders from?
She may be an Anguis like her, but my lord is the 7th, not the 2nd. She is the leader of the Stallritter, the great light which guides us, gallant yet beautiful, proud yet merciful. She's the strongest knight of all, and oh, she's simply divine.
Are you like having an orgasm right here and now? What's your problem? I guess so.
She certainly is. And if you must know, 100 swordsmen of your strength couldn't hope to equal her. No, 1,000, even 10,000 of you wouldn't be able to so much as scratch her.
Yeah. Could it be the Eisenritter? Oh, Saint Sandlot, huh?
I see I've got you thinking. Incidentally, I may have already mentioned her title, but one can never share my lord's glory too many times. She's known as the Steel Maiden. And with that, I believe that's enough idle chatter. If you didn't come to tell me that you'll be fighting on our side, then we remain enemies. As such, we shouldn't be standing here being friendly with one another.
I'm never friendly to you. You're a crazy bitch. Yeah, who are you?
You just had to ask. Enforcers are selected by the Society's leader, the Grandmaster. And in order to be selected as one and given a number, that person needs to be burdened by some kind of darkness. But just so we're clear, there is no correlation between having a number and one's strength, alright? I'm quite strong.
That's why we beat your ass! Yeah, you seem kind of happy-go-lucky. You're kind of on the wrong side.
I'll thank beg you not to spout such nauseating drivel in my presence. Now get the hell out of my room!
This bitch! What's her problem? You could take her out. Again. More than likely. What's that? Oh yeah! Huh, I forgot about that. I forget about a lot of things though, so, nothing else new.
We got a visitor?
Come on in.
And who are you? Oh, these two guys, Fee's, Zephyr Jaegers.
Figured it was you. Sup?
Have a seat. Bourbon? I suppose not.
That's bourbon? Really? That's like the craziest drink I've ever seen.
Why wouldn't we be? It's not like we're on a battlefield right now. We're Jaegers. Nothing unusual about us trying to cut some throats one day than sitting in a bar with the same guys the next.
Of course, if you would rather fight with us, that can be arranged.
Hey now, no need to be so pessimistic. Fee seems to think pretty highly of you. Have a little more faith in yourself.
At the very least, you'd be able to give us a real fight in your divine night. Not that I'd have any intention of losing even then.
They are rather strong. Yeah. But if we were in our Divine Night, we should be able to take them out.
Oh yeah? Ranking 72nd for the year in an academy full of big shot students ain't half bad. Brings a tear to my eye to see our little Fee putting her heart into her education.
And don't forget, she was the youngest of her classmates, too. The boss was right when he said that she can do anything she puts her mind to.
You got that right. Maybe joining the gardening club will make her a bit more ladylike, too. Oh, who am I kidding?
She's still young. She has plenty of time to develop on that front if she so pleases.
I don't think that she wants to be very ladylike, but they do seem rather nice. Yeah. That's a pretty good question.
Oh, Fee told you about that. It sounds like you're closer to her than I thought you were.
I trust this is simply me being paranoid. But you haven't tried making any moves on her, have you?
Oh my god. Hell to the no! Ugh, we just want to ask you a question. What's your issue? Yeah, no kidding.
We had our reasons. Let's leave it at that. I know you want to know, but you're not the one we should be telling that to.
We'll be sure to tell Fee our reasons in due time. Until then, leave the issue be.
No one tells us anything. God, it's like Noi in Nayuta Endless Trails.
Fighting words right there.
Still, we'll remember you said that. Returning to the matter at hand, you're sure you haven't tried to make any moves on her?
Come on, spit it out.
Gross. No. Not on her. Like, at all. I mean, if there was one that I might like, I guess it might be, I don't know, Emma or Laura? But Alyssa's a bitch, and Fee's just so young and weird. Yeah, I mean, well, they seemed rather nice the first time that we met them, but they still had a job to do. Anyway, got 2 more rooms to go. Let's do it. Wonder who could possibly be in here. I wonder. Wow. Who would just leave their door open? There's nobody in here? Again with the blue roses. There are no blue roses in nature. Oh, this girl. Ugh, I can't stand her. Where's your little lammy thing? Put on some clothes. Well, no kidding, so is Milliam. Are they sisters or twins or something?
Who are you? Who's calling me? Situation assessed. Location is a room inside the guest area of the Pentagrule. 9 hours have passed since initial loss of consciousness.
Is she a robot or something? Like, yeah, I'm guessing she's mechanical, an android, a cyborg, something along those lines.
Huh? Reen Schwarzer, why are you here? Unless my memories have been tampered with, I believe this room was solely allocated to me.
Why do you have a cat bell around your neck? Like, why are you wearing a collar?
So you're an intruder then. Clown Soleus.
Yikes!
No mercy for trespassers.
Oh, well, shit.
So you claim to have no inappropriate motives for sneaking into this room.
No, do you have a tail?
But once you walked in, you fell victim to temptation and chose to act in accordance to your desires.
To you? Ugh! Oh my god, you're like, this is as bad as me wanting Fee.
I was making a joke. Had you any intention of harming me, Clown Soleus would have attacked you. That he didn't proves your innocence.
No kidding. Can we just go? I don't want to talk to you anyway. Yeah, see ya. Bye.
If that's what you want to do, you didn't come to ask me anything then?
No, I don't want to talk to you at all. Can you even respond to questions? You're just a robot. How about starting with, who are you? And are you a puppet?
The answer to your first question is, I was ordered to do so. As all information regarding Clown Soleus is confidential, I am unable to answer your second question. And as for the last one, I am unable to fully comprehend the depth of your question.
Her outfit kind of looks like Fiore's outfit in Star Ocean 5. Just the little, I don't know, triangle cutouts or diamond cutouts. I hated that outfit too. What do you want? Let us go! Ugh, you didn't want us in here in the first place, now you're not letting us leave. Bye! See ya! Hopefully not.
The Black Workshop. That's the name of the place I belong to. It was they who loaned me to the Noble Alliance. Unless you choose to join the Alliance, that is the most I'm able to disclose to you.
Is she a slave? That's odd. The Black
I can't
Workshop.
see doing so holding any real purpose for you. Incidentally, did you have any untoward motives behind what you just did?
Oh, give me a fucking break. Ugh. Every time that you, like, look at a woman in these games, oh, you really want me, you want to have sex with me, it's just ridiculous. Hey, the Black Workshop, so is she, like, sold into slavery? Was she created in this workshop? Is she a robot? I don't know. Ah! The hell? Who could possibly be in there? it's McBurn.
Oh, it's you. Forgot you were staying here too.
No kidding. What's going on with this guy? I mean, he was
So what's
crazy
up?
strong.
I couldn't give a damn whether you joined the Alliance or not, to be honest.
You're kind of a bitch.
Interesting. You mixed by any chance?
Yeah, could you tell us about that?
What a pain in the ass.
You could just say no, it was a question.
So, what do you want to ask?
Yeah, tell us more about this mixed thing.
Oh, that? Don't know if I can even explain that one. It's just something you feel. What we've got mixed into us is obviously different in strength and nature. It's kind of hard to put into words.
Are you saying that he's like half human, half monster or something? Kind of like Terra? Yeah, I don't get it.
Just watch. There's no trick to it. I'm not using an ornament, it's not magic. And I'm not using an artifact either. I just will fire to appear, and it does.
Yeah, well, maybe it could be a natural ability. An unnatural ability would be using those extraneous objects and ornaments and artifacts.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Something that just gives you results, without the processes you usually have to go through to obtain them. You've got one too, right?
I guess you can transform. Yeah, you just the power of anger. Your anger.
It's the same kind of thing. People who can do things like that usually have something mixed into them. Something foreign, unnatural, mixed into their body itself. Different to the church's stigmas. Looks like a pretty small part of it in your case, though.
Oh, maybe it is a scar.
There, huh? Anyway, I couldn't tell you how, where, or why whatever it is got mixed into you. Sure you've got more questions, but sorry. I can't answer them.
But how does one get mixed? Is it like when they're born, or is something injected into
For
them?
you, I guess. So, we done now?
I guess so. I'd rather talk to you than talk to anybody else that I spoke to this whole time.
Me? All of me.
Well, then he's not exactly unnatural, is he? And he's not exactly mixed either. He's just 100% pure whatever it is. Yeah, no kidding. He's just not human. Oh, well, I'm sure that time will come up soon enough. Huh. Oh, you got it as a kid, so then I guess something does happen to you. Huh, who knows? And also, who's that special guest of honor up in the upstairs room that Crow was talking about? Find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.